we continue our journey at the Motorcycle Live, and at the moment we are at the stand with the Hiplock. So one of the main topics for the bikers, I guess, is the bike security. Unfortunately, I had experience when my bike was stolen in the middle of the day. Everyone saw it, no one said anything out loud to notify security or police about it. The reason why I didn't have the lock with me, because I went for shopping. My chain lock was just too big to fit in the backpack together with the shopping. From what I can see, you potentially have the solution for the lighter lock, which could secure the bike. Would you be able to tell us a bit more about the lock and the reasons, technology behind it as well?
Sure. Well, we're here at the motorcycle show, launching our first sort of motorcycle-focused anti-angle grinder bike lock. So at Hiplock, we made the world's first portable anti-angle grinder D-lock, which we launched 2 years ago. Mm-hmm. This was mainly aimed at the cycling market, high-end e-bikes, but by default, because a lot of thieves, like you found out, are often using angle grinders to cut through locks, and that's a problem for motorcyclists also. So a lot of motorcyclists were buying this, using it as a disc lock, but some of the feedback we had was that it wasn't big enough to go through most motorcycle wheels. Hence, we've just launched the DX1000. Now this lock has just been rated toughest motorcycle lock by Bennett's Bike Social.
Amazing.
It's got an amazing sort of revolutionary material through it called FerroSafe. It's a graphene composite material that actually grinds away at angle grinder discs. So it takes you a lot longer to get through this. Other cool things about this is that it's double locking and anti-rotational, which means that if a thief cuts through one side, they can't turn it. So they've got to cut through both sides of the lock. So as you've just said, a lot of people lose their bikes when they're out and about. But another big issue for both motorcyclists and also cyclists is theft from home, from garages, and from wherever you're storing your bike. So we've also launched a new ground anchor that contains the FerroSafe anti-angle grinder material. You can use it instead of a ground anchor and a chain. Mm-hmm. It articulates and rotates, wow, so you can put it into position, and then using the DX1000, it offers a full security.
So this one basically goes into the ground,
yes,
to properly keep it. Amazing.
You can fix it to ground or to wall.
Okay.
So you can customize the setup to fit your bike. So, which is why we're starting to offer this in different sizes.
I'm just kind of touching it and feeling it, and it's quite nice and light, and I think it would easily fit in the backpack, because when I go shopping, I don't want to carry the massive backpack or my big lock. But yeah, this just feels solid and quite light, and yeah, amazing. I know that you've done some research and on how strong the lock is. Would you be able to explain us a little bit more and show us what the research have you done so far?
Sure. So we've obviously done our in-house testing. So we do lots of different security tests at our HQ here in the Midlands. So we're a Midlands-based company. We're based in Leamington Spa. And we also do a lot of real-world testing. So for this particular product, obviously, we tested the anti-angle grinder technology. So what you can see here is in one test alone, the number of discs that have been ground away just to make that dent on the lock.
So it's just kind of the outside that the grind managed to damage.
Exactly, and not forgetting that you would have to cut both sides as well.
So it basically takes a long time, if doable, is that right?
That's right. In addition, we have been rated by Sol Secure, which is an independent testing house. They test all locks. They're a UK-based company, and it's been awarded the highest Diamond Motorbike, or Diamond Power Cycled as it's now called, award. We've also got an ART 4-star rating, so that's the independent testing house in the Netherlands. They do a lot of both angle grinder testing, but they also do freeze attack testing, lock picking, pull tests.
Okay. So you know that it's definitely secure and
We're
it could protect our
confident.
lovely bikes, because sometimes when you lose the bike, you feel like you lose a bit of yourself, the connection and everything people are having with the motorbikes. I think this is definitely something that everyone should have, just to
Exactly.
protect. Amazing.
Well, like you've just said, the reason Hiplock was set up, so two founders, Ben and John, who are product designers and still run the company and develop the products. John had a bike stolen, a push bike, and said there must be a better solution.
Of course.
And they came up with a wearable bicycle lock. So we make a range of bicycle locks, and now we're really excited to bring this
Amazing.
technology to the motorcycle market.
That's great. I wish all the best to the company and
Thank you.
continue the great job you're doing. Thank you
Thank you very
for
much.
seeing us
Thanks.
today. Thank you.